In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Wix to build a free portfolio website. So you can see here, this is just one example of a portfolio website, and this can be created for free using the Wix builder. Now, your website doesn't have to look exactly the same as this. This is just one simple example, but I'm going to go and walk you through the steps of how you can go and create your own portfolio website. Now, the first thing we need to do is just head over to an internet browser, and in the search box, type in Wix and press search. You could then click on this top website, which is wix.com, and then you'll need to click on the Get Started button. Now, before you can use Wix, you'll need to go and create a free account. So you can either just fill out the information here, or you can go and sign in using your Google or your Facebook account. Now, once you're signed in, it may ask you a couple of questions. I'm just going to press skip in the bottom right-hand side. You can then go and click on Set Up Without Chat, and then you can press Skip to Dashboard in the top right. You can then go and click Skip in the bottom right-hand side, and that should take you over to your Wix dashboard. Now, the first thing we're going to do is just click on the Design Site button in the top right-hand side, and you'll have two different ways to do this. You can either use AI, or you can choose from a pre-built template. So I'd recommend using this option here, pick a template, and there's a bunch of different templates that we can go to use for our portfolio. Now, this just makes it much easier to go and customize rather than trying to build it from scratch. So I'm actually just going to use the search box at the top here, and I'm going to search for the word portfolio, and then you can click on the category here. So that's going to filter the different templates, and you can basically just select the one that best suits your needs. So for me, I'm going to click on this food photographer one here, and you just need to click on the edit button next to the one you select. So that's going to take you over to the page builder, and effectively from here is where we can go and customize and start building the website. So the first thing you need to do is just click on the save button in the top right hand side, and you'll have two options. You can either use a free Wix domain, or you can go and connect one of your own custom domain names. Now, I'm just going to start by using a free Wix domain. We can always change over to a custom domain later on. So I'm just going to press save and continue. And if you want to edit the domain name, you can always press the edit button, and you can go and customize this end part of the domain. So I'm just going to press done. And now over in this address bar, this is basically the link to your website. Now, you also have the preview button in the top right hand side. So if you go and click on this, this is going to show you what your website currently looks like. So then we can press the back to editor button. So if you go and move your mouse cursor over any of the different sections on this pre-built website, you'll see that we can go and click on anything like so. And then we can click on the quick edit button in the top left hand side, and you can go and edit these different features. So I can go and change the background, I can change the text and the buttons as well. You also have layout over in the top right hand side, and you can even change the different layouts if you prefer a different layout. You can also click on this switch to mobile button in the top navigation. This will show you what your website looks like on a mobile, which is obviously super important. Now, if you want to go and add your own content and you want to go and add your own different pages and things like that, you have the add elements button in the top left hand side. If you go and click on this, you can see we can add a bunch of different stuff. So you can add images, buttons, boxes. There's a whole load of stuff to choose from here. So let's say I wanted to go and add an image. I can simply click on this and press upload, and I can go and upload my own custom image. So I'm just going to click on upload from my computer, and I'm going to be uploading this blue background here. Once it's been uploaded, you can press add to page in the bottom right hand side, and you can see this will be added to our website. Now, you can go and reposition this just by dragging it over to the left or to the right. You can also hover your mouse over this bottom section here, and you can click on add section. Now, that's going to create a new section in your website. You can then click on design section, and you can go and select one of the elements that you want to add to your page. So once again, there's a bunch of different stuff you can go and choose from. For example, I can go and add this element here, and as you can see, it's now being added just like that. Now, obviously, a website's more than one single page. So if you come up to the top left hand side, you can click on the drop down arrow, and you can go in switch between the different pages of your website, and you can go in customize each of these individually. You can also click on manage pages, and this is where you can go and create new pages. You can also delete pages just by clicking these 3 horizontal dots, and you can go and press delete. So you can basically just play around with this website builder. You can go through all of the different pages and customize this to exactly how you want it. You also have settings over in the top navigation, and this is more for all of your technical side of things. So this is where you can add all of your different social media. You can also add your SEO. So this is going to help with your website appearing on Google. You can go and change your site password, and you can go and add things such as your privacy and cookie policies. Once you have finished with your website, you may want to go and add your own custom domain. You can do that just by clicking the connect your domain button at the top, and you can simply go through the steps here to add your own personalized domain. Once you've finished with everything, we just need to click on publish in the top right hand side, and once you hit this button, you can see your site is now published and it's now online and public. So other people can now come to this website and they'll be able to see your portfolio. You can click on the view site button, and once again you can see exactly what this looks like. So that's how you create a portfolio for free on Wix. Let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful.